This is why your parents, your friends, their advice is typically not that great. I can be wrong, there can be exceptions, but if you're starting out, you probably didn't filter the people around you. And to be honest, your family, you didn't really choose them. And they're there for you, hopefully. Hopefully you don't have a crazy situation, a lot of issues. But regardless, you didn't really choose them. And as a result, they can be a mixed bag sometimes. You can have people that are super helpful to you, super loyal, want to see the best for you. You can have people who don't know what they're doing, but still want the best for you. You can have people who don't want the best for you. And as a result, when we see somebody 24/7 from the day we're born to, 18 years old, right? Their opinion begins to matter a lot to us. And I think that you really just have to have a fair evaluation of if their opinion should matter. What experiences have they gone through that have led them to have this kind of advice? What is their current stage in life? Is that somewhere you want to be? And the reality is some parts of their advice can be relevant, even fools have advice for people, and it's actually sometimes helpful. But the problem is those helpful pieces of advice are far and few in between. And most often there's more unhelpful pieces of advice. Just question the advice that you're getting and really evaluate it fairly. Sometimes they're just trying to help, but sometimes, some people have literally no idea of how to help, and their advice may be just more harmful than helpful. So really look at the current state of the world today and try to do your own research, evaluate, what are new trends in technology? What are new things that are changing? A lot of industries are being completely changed and turned on their head, right? And you would be really, really dumb to just imagine that everything's going to stay the same as it's been for the past 40 years. So I'm not saying that, everything's ending, that you can't do X, Y, Z. I'm just saying use your head. Think about the advice before you just completely blindly follow it, and really try to look for advice from people that you want to become more like. If you have somebody who you deem is successful and they're giving you advice, I would listen to that more than somebody who you don't want to become and they're giving you advice.